やはりその
I've always felt that there was a higher level of baseball called Major League Baseball. And I also wanted to wear the Yankee uniform, wear the pinstripes, and play at Yankee Stadium. That's something that I'd always looked up to.
それだけでした。
Godzilla conquers New York. Here comes the 2-1 swing. There's a fly ball deep to right field. It's way back there. It's on its way. There it goes. A grand slam for Hideki Matsui. His second grand slam of the season.
Swung on, hit in the air to deep center. The air back, way back in deep center. It is gone. Godzilla. A thriller by Godzilla. Swung on, hit high in the air to deep right. That ball is high, it is far, it is gone! What a shot by Matsui! He's such a consummate professional, such a winner, such a popular Yankee.
It'll be a base hit for Matsui, who has driven in 5 runs tonight.
Line hard base hit center field. He's 4 for 4.
There it goes, deep to right, see ya! A walk-off, solo home run by Hideki Matsui!
Hideki Matsui spent 10 years playing professional ball in Japan, but in 2003 he signed with the Yankees and began his Major League Baseball journey. While wearing the pinstripes, Hideki not only represented the Yankees with class, but also embodied the spirit of the entire nation of Japan.
もちろんね、
Yes, I was aware of the circumstances that I was in, but what I tried to do was just focus on the things that I really needed to just concentrate on, and what the things that I can control. So in that sense, I consciously shut out the things that I really couldn't have control over, and the most important thing was just to put up the numbers on the field. So I just focused on that and just controlled the things that I could control.
僕にとってはそこは難しいチャレンジはなかったような気がします。
Matsui had no problem producing on the field, and it all began on April 8, 2003 in his Yankee Stadium debut.
もちろんね、あそこで
When I stepped on the field of Yankee Stadium that day, obviously I was very aware of the cheers of the fans' expectations, but I was also humbled that I was on that field, knowing that the past legends had played on that same ground. And so just quietly in my mind, I paid my respects to the former Yankee players who had set foot there and left their own legacy. So with that feeling, I stepped onto the batter's box.
思ってます。
That one's hit deep to right field. Going back Canal, looking up. See ya! A grand slam for Hideki Matsui. What an introduction to Yankee Stadium.
Godzilla produced dramatic moment after dramatic moment throughout his 7-year career in the Bronx. Matsui would hit .292 with 140 home runs and close to 600 RBI during his time at Pinstripes. When the Yankees needed a clutch hit, number 55 was the man who often delivered. But he saved his most clutch performance for the biggest stage in professional baseball, the World Series, where he took home the MVP award.
And a line drive into center's a base hit. Jeter scores. Here comes Damon. 4-1 New York. 4-1 Matsui.
今はね、そのことを振り返ること
I don't really think about it as much, but when I do, it's almost like a surreal experience for me. I know my goal when I came here to the U.S. when I joined the Yankees was to win the World Series. That was really all I cared about. But looking back, I don't feel like I really earned such a prestigious award like that. So, it just doesn't feel like, I really, like it just feels like a very surreal experience to me.
自分がやったということはあんまり信じられない感じですよね。
Hideki Matsui's legacy will forever live on as part of Yankees history. He was recognized for his accomplishments by the Yankees, past teammates and coaches, and the fans during Hideki Matsui Day on Sunday, July 28, 2013.
まあおそらくね、
I'm sure this is going to be very, very emotional for me. You know, there was one time in 2010 where I almost, I got pretty emotional and I almost cried. Was during the ring ceremony in 2010, coming back to Yankee Stadium, and the way seeing my teammates and the way the fans had treated me there, even if I wasn't a member of the Yankee. So in that sense, I was really, really heartfelt and got a little emotional. But I think this is probably going to be pretty emotional for me. It's going to mean a lot to be able to, for one day, be a member of the Yankees and be in front of the fans.
過ごせるっていうそこだけかなとは思います。
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention now to center field and welcome back Hideki Matsui to the Bronx. This morning, Hideki signed a one-day minor league contract in the news conference room here at Yankee Stadium, so he would once again be a New York Yankee. After 20 seasons of playing professional baseball, over in Japan and the United States, Hideki has decided he would like to retire and end his career as a Yankee. During his playing career, family was always very important to Hideki. So please welcome his family, who traveled all the way from Ishikawa Prefecture in Japan to celebrate this day with him. His father, Masao Matsui. His mother, Saiko Matsui. Escorted by Yankees manager Joe Girardi. And his brother, Toshiki Matsui. Now please welcome to home plate from the New York Yankees, Senior Vice President, General Manager Brian Cashman, and Senior Vice President, Assistant General Manager Gene Afterman. They will present Hideki with his official retirement papers from Major League Baseball. And ladies and gentlemen, to commemorate Hideki Matsui's retirement, the New York Yankees are pleased to present him a framed and matted number 55 jersey from his final season in pinstripes in 2009, when he was named the World Series MVP. One sleeve has the Yankee Stadium inaugural season patch, and the other sleeve has the 2009 World Series Champions patch. The inscription reads, "Presented to Hideki Matsui on your retirement, July 28, 2013, by the New York Yankees." And here to present the jersey on behalf of the Yankees is the Yankees captain and Hideki's former teammate, number 2, Derek Jeter. Thank you, Hideki, and best of luck in your retirement.
It was an emotional and incredible day for everyone involved, especially Hideki. The best part of all, Matsui was able to retire as a member of the New York Yankees, a franchise that was always closest to his heart.
いやもうこれ以上の光栄なことはない
there's nothing more honorable than this, to be able to retire as a Yankee. I've always looked up to the Yankees, and even when I was on the field wearing that uniform, I've always felt that way, and that feeling never changed. And even after I left the Yankees, there was always some part of me that still felt like I was a member of the Yankees. And so to me, this means a lot, and I just feel so honored.
本当に嬉しいことです。